New questions about ties between a member of President Trump's inner circle and Russian officials. The Washington Post reports that the president's son-in-law and senior advisor, Jared Kushner, discussed setting up a secret communications channel between the Trump transition team and Russia.
According to the paper, Intercepts of Russian communications reveal Russian Ambassador Sergey Kislyak told his superiors in Moscow that Kushner made the proposal during a December meeting at Trump Tower here in New York, a meeting that was also attended by Michael Flynn, the now ousted national security advisor. The report also says Kushner suggested using Russian diplomatic facilities in the United States for those communications. Errol Barnett is in our Washington bureau with the latest. Errol, good morning.
Good morning. The report comes as the FBI is scrutinizing Kushner's contacts with Russian officials last year. In addition to his December meeting with Ambassador Kislyak, the Bureau is also looking at Kushner's interactions with a Moscow banker tied to Russian security services.
He is so great. If you can't produce peace in the Middle East, nobody can.
Speaking on the eve of his inauguration, President-elect Donald Trump praised his 36-year-old son-in-law and advisor, Jared Kushner.
I have a feeling that Jared is going to do a great job.
Kushner, a core pillar of Trump's inner circle, had been operating as the chief conduit between Donald Trump and foreign officials during the campaign. Kushner is not accused of any wrongdoing, but the FBI is now scrutinizing his contact with Russian officials as part of its ongoing investigation into Russian interference. They are specifically looking at a December meeting with Russian Ambassador Sergey Kislyak at Trump Tower, and a follow-up meeting suggested by the ambassador with Sergey Gorkov, the chairman of Russian state-owned bank VEB. His bank is currently sanctioned by the United States, and Kushner did not initially disclose those private meetings. Democrats like California's Ted Lieu now want the president's trusted advisor punished.
He is now in a compromisable position. He needs to have his security clearance suspended.
In a statement, Kushner's attorney said Mr. Kushner previously volunteered to share with Congress what he knows about these meetings. He will do the same if he's contacted in connection with any other inquiry. Trump associates already facing FBI scrutiny include former campaign chairman Paul Manafort, former national security advisor Michael Flynn, former foreign policy advisor Carter Page, and longtime Trump associate Roger Stone. Now, former FBI Director James Comey, who has agreed to testify in front of the Senate Intelligence Committee, is still coordinating exactly when to do so. He's working with newly appointed Special Prosecutor Robert Mueller to determine what he can and cannot say publicly. Alex?
Errol Barnett with the latest in our Washington bureau. Thanks, Errol.